Okay, our next speaker representing the University of Iowa, Nalituba, Mudenda.
It's too fresh. My name is Nalituba Mudenda, founder of Heart Touching Hearts Education Program for Women and Children. Ladies and gentlemen, when I look at the map of Africa, it seems to ask a question: why? Why is there so much poverty in Africa? Yet the continent is filled with vast natural resources. We have gas, we have oil, but yet the continent is poor. Why is there gender inequality? Coming from a music background, my mother taught me that a keyboard has black keys and white keys. White keys play a certain harmony. So are black keys. But if you need real harmony, you need to combine black and white. The only way Africa will go forward is when we combine the efforts of men and women. We need to work as a team, black people and white people. There is no need of inequality because we need efforts from both sides. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine being on a football pitch where half of your team is not playing. There's a problem. And many African countries, half of our teams are not playing, the women and the girls. And that is where we have it wrong. For us to win this game, we need the effort of all the 11 players. We need the effort of men. We need the effort of women. We need the effort of girls. We need the effort of boys. Absolutely. Together, we can make it. Real development will only come when our efforts are combined. One of our greatest leaders, Nelson Mandela, said, education is the most powerful tool that can be used to change society. And I agree. The more women we educate, the better the continent of Africa will be. We need to invest more in women and in girls. There is nothing wrong with an African mind, but the problem is an African mindset. And this is the mindset we need to change. We need to get everyone on board. Then we'll make a difference. This is not just a philosophical talk. Let me narrow it down to make it practical. We have Ramiso exporting products to Europe, a lady seated there. We have Chipo with a real solution. Girls no longer absent in school because she has come up with a model to make reusable parts. Ladies, women are key partners in development. And we cannot ignore that. We need to invest more in girl-child education. We need to invest more in women. Let me tell you one thing. A well-informed woman will make a well-informed society. It takes a woman to raise a man. And therefore, women cannot be excluded on this topic. For us to go forward, we need to work as a team. Now is the time for Africa to fly high like an eagle. Now is the time to challenge every youth, every business entrepreneur to go out there and challenge everyone to go on zero tolerance on gender-based violence. We need to help more ladies, more girls to be educated. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa is a force to reckon with. I disagree that Africa is a dark continent. Africa we have the power, and we are driving the world. Africa is one of the fastest middle-class economies which we have in the world. And I have no doubt that together we can make it. There is no battalion of force that I can't get you, that can stop an idea whose time has come. Now is the time to work as a team. Now is the time to put all our ideas to reality. May God bless Africa. Thank you.